So that is all our comedians for the night, although we do have one last thing for you, just something that came in really quick, just kind of an update. So I'd like to bring up to the stage local news reporter Chedley.
Chedley from Channel 7 News, you choose. Hello. I think it's great that you guys gave me the opportunity at the end of a stand-up show. That's weird. But you gave the opportunity to come here and answer any questions that you journalism students might have for me. You're all journalism students, that I think was right. You're all journalism students? That was what I was told. All right, excellent. I'm able to answer any questions you may have for me. I'm Chip Chedley, and if anybody wants to start off, I think that would be a great decision. Yes.
Bro, why do you start so reckless?
Well, I don't have an iron at home. I don't have an iron. They don't just hand those out. Yes. Also, I'm not on television. You're right. You're going to do well in your journalism classes. You're right. There is a certain decorum, yes, that is required of you if you plan to be on television. Right. And you should fit to that. But oftentimes when I'm not on television, I like to keep it casual. So this is my casual. This is me chilling. I'm trying to relate. I was a student once, so I know some of those lingo. But yeah, so this is me casual. But yes. Any other questions? Yeah, question for me. Yes.
Have you ever faced an ethical dilemma as a journalist?
Yes, every day is an ethical dilemma. That's a thing you don't often hear in school. Journalism is tough in general, but it also challenges your decision making and your ability to understand the world around you. Oftentimes, I will find myself asking myself, should I be taking a picture of this? And a lot of times the answer is no. And then you have to ask yourself, am I going to keep going? And a lot of times the answer is, yes, I have to. It's my job. So you will find yourself oftentimes going against your morals. A lot of times taking pictures of things that you're not allowed to be there for, or it's very personal, or you don't have a press badge. You're just a guy with a camera. But I challenge that. I say I'm always pressed. Just sometimes I'm more casual. So yes. Any other questions for me? Chedley. Yes. You all are journalism students. You should have some more questions. It's one of the keys to being journalist, yes.
What's the most interesting thing you've ever reported?
Probably the most interesting thing I ever reported was a conspiracy within the news network that I was working at, Channel 7. I reported on Channel 7 that Channel 7 itself was conspiring against me. And you may have heard of this because they cut the broadcast early, part of the conspiracy. But what I started to say was, hi, I'm Chip Chedley with Channel 7 News, and Channel 7 is trying to kill me. Because it's true, Channel 7 is trying to kill me. I should check, does anyone here work at Channel 7? That's what I thought. I still believe some of you are out there, but you didn't raise your hand. Right? No, they're hunting me. Channel 7's hunting me. I know it. It all started one day. There was the lights on set started to fall down, and I was standing nearby. That doesn't just happen. Coincidence? No, they're trying to kill me. So I started reporting that, but one thing you gotta learn is oftentimes if you're reporting a conspiracy in the media that you are in, then they'll just shut you down. That's something. Yeah, as students, they don't tell you that, but that's true. They'll just try to shut you down. Yeah. Any other questions? Yeah. Oh, okay. You guys are going to be writing some pretty short articles if you're not more inquisitive, right? Any other questions for me? Anything about being a journalist, news reporter? Yes.
Where's the most interesting place you've reported from?
The most interesting place I've ever reported from was in my bunker that I've built. That's where I report most of my news from now on. This is actually a special occasion because I haven't been out of that bunker for several months. I thought it was important to give information to the next generation, so I thought I'd come out of hiding. But yes, I've mostly been reporting from a bunker. Most of my reports get rejected by the station, which is fine if they don't want to play. That's all right. But I now have I'm online a lot of the times now. I have a blog, I have a YouTube channel, right? And you can go on there and you can find out all the information about how Channel 7 is trying to kill me, it's trying to kill all of us, it's putting things in our water. Channel 7 is working with ISIS and the Illuminati. And that's actually how ISIS and the Illuminati met. Was through Channel 7. Channel 7 hosted the local news station from here. It was a hosted luncheon, and the Illuminati showed up, ISIS showed up, they swapped ideas, and well, you see how that's going. If you've been watching the news, and I hope you are, you're all journalism students. Things aren't going well in the world right now. Who did it? Channel 7, that's it. They set everything up. They're the masterminds. You wouldn't know this, I work at Channel 7. You probably, well, some of you do, I'm sure, and you're planning to kill me after this. But you wouldn't know this, the ones who don't work there. I think I saw a tentacle. I think I saw a tentacle in one of the other news reporters' coats. So I'm not sure that she's human. I'll report more on that as I get information. That's breaking news. Yeah. I think there's a woman with tentacles. Yes, any other questions for me? Chedley, is that a question in the back there?
Yeah, what's the cutest story you've ever reported?
There's a squirrel that was learning how to ski. Anything else? Any other questions?
What was the squirrel's name?
Bozo. The getting too attached to the squirrel story. We call that filler in the business. Yeah. I'll take one more question. Yes, you there.
Can you trust anyone, your camera crew, or any of your fellow anchors?
That's an excellent point. You're going to be a great journalist. Make the first move. You fools. Who do you think you're fighting for? Really? You think you're going to save the world? Is that what they told you? That's what they told me when I started working there, when I was a young kid. They told me I was going to save the world. Oh yeah, you're going to save the world by having lunch with ISIS? Really? You're probably filming that too. You're scum. I'd wipe my boot with you. All of you students here tonight, get out of journalism. It's a world of death, conspiracy. The luncheon wasn't even very good. They had those small sandwiches, they were soggy. They left them out. They had it was wet sandwiches. You'd think the Illuminati, they could pull something, they'd have more at their disposal. Get out of the game. It's too dangerous. And now, I leave you knowing that I walk to my death.
was weird.